Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna do a little tug test here. All right, we're still hooked up to our trailer. This is really good. This is a really good thing. Oh, we stayed the night here at this Burger King in where are we? Jackson. Because I went to the shipper last night, and there's no parking allowed on site, even though they have plenty of room. But you know, you guys know how it goes. It's their property, their rules. So I get it. I mean, drivers are nasty. You know, we ruin every place we get to park. I was surprised they didn't say anything to me there. There was another truck there whenever I pulled up, so that was nice. But they let me park. And there's also a Meijer right here, and there's something else down the road, a Tractor Supply with a big parking lot. But I don't leave, like, I don't throw my trash out, any of that kind of stuff. And that's what ruins a lot of it for us, is these guys throw trash down and throw their bags of trash or their bags of feces out, and it's frustrating, especially when there's trash cans 15-20 feet. Even if it was 15-20 yards, like, just walk to the daggum trash man and just throw your trash away. You know, wait till you get to the fuel island. There's a trash can at every fuel island, but for some reason these guys cannot figure it out. So it just makes it hard out here for everybody when we got guys that are just throwing trash out, and it sucks. But anywho, yeah, I did pull into the shipper last night, and I was there for about 20 minutes or so, and the guy came out. He was nice about it. And I was like, well, can you at least let me like pull into the gate? And turn around in there, and he's like, nope, I can't open the gate for you either. And y'all are gonna see what I had to back out of. It sucked, but it happened. I was gonna record it, but it was so dark I couldn't see anything, and the wind was blowing way too hard for me to put my drone up in the air to kind of use that, because I did think about that, but it is what it is. Well, now, yeah, it was a rough spot to have to back out of, but we made it. It took us a few minutes, but it's all right. We made it nonetheless. Come on there, big truck. You got plenty of room, driver. Oh, you did not need to take that turn that wide. You got it, right on. Glad you made it. I make turns like that too, so I can't say anything. Oh. That's why we don't have a turn lane red light here. We do have a, whatever it is, a turn lane though. Oh, they got 2 straight lanes. Interesting. Oh, big hole there. If there's a hole in the road, I'm gonna find it. It's just how it works. Yeah, we are in Jackson, Michigan. We gotta go up here, and it's on the left. I haven't even made coffee, or breakfast or any of that stuff yet. I just kind of was like, we'll get over here. The reviews on this place are not fantastic, and Google said that I was here 5 years ago, back in 2019. I don't remember, but I'm sure I was. I do remember going to the delivery that I'm going to, and that wasn't terrible, but it definitely was an automotive facility, and that just kind of sucked. But other than that, it wasn't terrible, I guess. Look at that. That's where we need to go. The security guard did say that I could stay parked on the side of this road right here, but y'all know with Landstar, you can't do that. You can't park on the side of the road. Even though it's a dead end, and it dead ends into their driveway, he said you'd have to park on this side of their sign up here that's on the right, and it's still the road. And I didn't want to risk, you know, having an issue, so I just went down the road. Whatever. Yeah, I backed up here and turned around, backed up here far enough, turned around in there, but oh, let's see here. Oh, you're gonna not pay attention to what's coming out. Okay. Coming in. Alright. Yeah, I backed all the way out here. Blind side here. That gate was closed, so that wasn't gonna work for me. And there was a bunch of people here too. It says online that they're 24/7, but this place is definitely not 24/7. He said 6 o'clock they get here. Because I got here so late thinking I could stay on property based on Google Earth, I wound up having to drive later, and it put me, you know, using my hours later and all that good stuff. So it says 1 truck at a time through gate. Wait here until gate closes. Alright, so we gotta wait here. Oh boy, there's a line of trucks. That's never good. Y'all could have warned me about that. Goodness gracious. Anywho. Oh. I was pulled up there to the side, about halfway to the gate, and I had to back out, and that sucked. Dark out here, there's no lights. They got parking lot lights right here, but that's it. Wasn't very fun. But we're gonna get up here and check into this gate and see what we can do.
This is a song about Carabel, small town by the water. Well, they don't serve no Big Macs here, they got no fast food made to order. Now if you need the police, just leave your name at the beep, and they'll get back as quickly as they can. There ain't no hurry, there ain't no scurry, it's a small town American. Carabel is really swell, small town by the water. A salty breeze blows through the trees, and the moonlight dances on the water. Shrimp boats are lined up at the dock, well that's the way most folks make their living. A shrimper's life is rough indeed, it takes a lot more giving than receiving. Carabel is really swell, small town by the water. A salty breeze blows through the trees, and the moonlight dances on the water. Carabel is really swell, small town by the water. A salty breeze blows through the trees, and the moonlight dances on the water. Come on down to Carabel, small town by the water, a little place off the interstate where the minutes melt into hours. Have a seat in the sand with a drink in your hand and watch the sun go down on the islands. There ain't no hurry, there ain't no scurry, it's a small town American. Carabel is really swell, small town by the water. A salty breeze blows through the trees and the moonlight dances on the water. Carabel is really swell, small town by the water. A salty breeze blows through the trees and the moonlight dances on the water.
We are loaded, and we got a whole bunch of placards, guys. Yay. Yeah, might be a little far on the tandems as far as sliding it up. So my load stops. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish. We might be all right, actually. We might be okay. It's only 37,000 pounds, so it's not as heavy as I've had, but I think we're gonna be okay. I'm just slide them back just a hair. I think we're good. Boom. I'm gonna get on the road. Got a scale coming up. I don't know if it's open. I think that's grass. Yeah, Grass Lake. Yep. This is the one I got pulled into before. And he wrote me a violation for my phone mount being at the very bottom of my windshield. And it was only like a 2-inch or so suction cup, but it was at the very bottom in the corner over here. Almost where mine is now, but like just on the window. He wrote me a violation for the obstruction in the wiper sweep, and yeah, wrote me for taillight being out, or not a taillight, but one of the top corner marker lights wasn't like working properly. It was on, but it wasn't bright like it was supposed to be. What else did I get? Oh, I got a weight violation. I was 400 pounds over on the trailer, and I was like 44,000 pounds in the box, and I just didn't scale it. It was my fault. So I mean I walked into that whatever the scale without scaling the load. So the thing is, I was doing those loads. I was running round trip back and forth, loaded out, empty back, and empty was like 25,000 pounds propane bottles, and then loaded was like 44,000 pounds of propane bottles. So I generally just kept my tandems the same place, and I'd scale the load and it was good. So this time I just didn't scale it, but I kept my tandems where it was on the last one, and it just didn't work out. It was my fault. I walked into it. So, but that was a nasty inspection, nasty officer. He had a really bad attitude. The sergeant inside, or whoever was in charge in there, had a really bad attitude as well. So we'll see what happens here. Maybe we'll get the bypass. I doubt it, but hot tiggity dog, we got the bypass. I've never gotten a bypass for this scale. We're gonna go before they change their mind. All right, we are going to tackle this airline. I checked in with the TA, and they wanted they didn't want. It was gonna be like 5-6 hours. So I called Landstar Trailer Maintenance to find out about doing this myself, if I'm allowed to, and they're like, yeah, we don't care. And I can submit the receipt. This thing right here was $34. Oh, but it's all good. We're gonna get this taken care of. All right. Go there. That's gonna go over there. It's gonna go in there. It's gonna go in there. I should really pick up a few more of these things just in case, because airlines, guys, constantly have issues. And it was super simple, like almost stupid how easy that is. It's just a matter of just laying back and relaxing.
This is a song about Carabel, small town by the water. Well, they don't serve no Big Macs here, they got no fast food made to order. Now if you need the police, just leave your name at the beep and they'll get back as quickly as they can. There ain't no hurry, there ain't no scurry, it's a small town American. Carabel is really swell, small town by the water. A salty breeze blows through the trees and the moon.
All right, we got it released. See if we hear an air leak. Oh, I don't hear nothing. That's amazing. Sweet. Well, I know, guys. We're gonna change the fuel filter and get on the road. Well, we got 70 miles to go, just over an hour. We shut it down at the old Petro there in Knoxville, the 369 exit. And man, people were parked everywhere. There, I wound up getting a reserve spot. Gear 4 gives you the opportunity to use a credit, like a fuel credit, shower credit, whatever, at the TA for, you can get a meal, you can get a shower, or you can get parking. So it's nice you get like free parking perks. As long as you keep Gear 4, every credit is used for that, so they're available. So that's nice. But it rained and rained and rained and rained just all night. Y'all can still see the roads are kind of wet from finally the rain moving on. Well, it makes it fun when you go in to shower and you come outside and you're soaking wet and going back to the truck. How many of y'all have an umbrella with you? Like, I used to carry an umbrella, but it's like trying to get it in and out of the truck without getting everything in here soaking wet was a pain in the butt. Plus, like, I don't know, I just assume just walk through the rain to get where I need to go real quick. Bro, there's no need for all that. Calm down, mister. Man, people are so angry out here. I have realized that. Like, everybody's angry. Just out here trucking, doing my job. Doing the best I know how. Stay safe. So, we'll keep going. I do have a set of, oh, what are they, like frog togs or whatever they're called, the like rain slicker suit. I do have one of those ponchos, whatever, like put an actual suit that you can put on. I have one of those in my go bag. And not a bright yellow one either. Because I do have a, I don't know if a lot of y'all do this, but I have a 72-hour get home bag that I can, it's already packed, it's ready to go. All I gotta do is put it on my shoulder. And it's got what I need in it. It does not have spare clothing, but that's not necessarily a necessity. It's got everything I need to survive for 72 hours minimal. Oh, we got a big oversized load coming up here. Do y'all have go bags? Anybody have? Hey, that's what's his name? Ghost Classic. Is it easier if I get in that left lane? Let you come around me on the right?
Hey, don't matter, bud.
Alright, I'll jump out of the way. You can keep going.
I sure do appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem at all. Oh, hammer down, boys. Now you're clear if you want it.
Appreciate you, bud. Be careful now.
Now you do the same. They are rolling. Man, I used to do the escort stuff for mobile homes for FEMA. Man, that was a lot of fun. It was like $1 a mile just driving a pickup truck. Just around. They put us in a hotel and all that stuff, but wasn't bad. I enjoyed doing it. But they didn't go this fast. They were staying at like 55, 60 mile an hour tops. And these guys are pushing 70 with that load. All right, little Ford Explorer. That rear Escort though, it's probably a little too close to really do anything for him. Needs to back off a little bit. Kind of block traffic as need be. He's kind of very reactive instead of proactive. But whatever. Y'all, we are in the middle of the Blitz for this year. This is the second day of the Blitz, and we're gonna keep our fingers crossed so we can make it through without an issue, right? Well, we're getting off here at this Volkswagen Drive. Look at that view. That is beautiful, the mountains. I don't know if y'all can see it very well, but I can, and it's mighty pretty. I tell y'all, when I got fuel yesterday at the TA, you know, when I did the fuel filter and the trailer airline, I got a 7.66. I got 18,000 miles on this oil change. and I'm pushing over 7.5 miles to a gallon with a classic. Like, that's incredible. I think a lot of it is the way I drive it. I'm pretty easy on it. I have fleet air filters, so that definitely helps. If you guys need air filters, I would highly recommend fleet air filters. They make them for pretty much every truck now. The straight pipes help, obviously. Just the way I drive it, how easy I am on it. And then the two, what do I have? The 279 rears. So that definitely helps, you know, with fuel mileage. And the double overdrive transmission. I mean, I can do 100 mile an hour and still have, you know, I don't know, 700-800 RPM to go in top gear before I top it out RPM wise. So I'm pretty happy with that. I didn't realize there'd be this many trucks on the side of the road here. All Volkswagen truck deliveries straight ahead. I've been out here, been to this place one time. It was probably back in 2019, the same time I was at the plant in Michigan. I brought this load down. Oh, zero manufacturing. Oh, the zero emissions is what that is. Yeah, that makes sense. Where's the truck entrance? Is it right there? I think that's it. Volkswagen trucks. Oh, thank you very much for letting me over. I appreciate the kindness there. And truck entrance. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What? United Auto Workers? Is that what the UAW is? I think so, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going to see what we need to do, and I'll get back to you guys. Well, we got our order here. We've been here for an hour already. Checked in, and this place is terrible. Like, there's a sign in there that says you can only arrive 30 minutes before your appointment. Okay? But you stand in line for almost an hour, so you better get there an hour before your appointment so you can actually make sure that you're there. You know, like, that's what you gotta do. You get checked in. Alright, so we are yard check, truck parking. We're gonna turn left, go that way. We're gonna go to paint. What we're gonna do. I got a gate pass I gotta give them. So once we get up here to this guard check, we will give them the gate pass, and that will get us through up here. There's a gate right here, a cone. Where do you want me? Where do you want me? that's where they want you, but at least that's where all the signage says. And we don't have a stop sign. That's awesome. Pissed off because you follow the signage, and they're like, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. Can we get through here? Is this a dead end? Are you freaking kidding me? Yo, this is dumb. Okay, so we're gonna have to back up. This is incredibly freaking stupid. Oh my gosh, so dumb. I didn't realize you had to cut through the parking lot to go over there. Have never been somewhere before, and they give you a map. Oh, come on, tanker load, let's go. I'll show you all this map too, because it doesn't say anything about this. Although it is a very crude map, okay? Like, that's what I'm talking about. There's nothing there about it. I literally did what it said. North Street, except and it even shows all these truck parking things right here. Like all this. Ah! Oh well. We're gonna turn right around this building, go all the way down, and then turn right again to the paint docks. We're gonna go to P, whatever, 107, 104, 105, whatever door they give us. I wonder if I went too far on my turn. If I should have turned sooner. I don't know. Either way, we got to figure it out, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. All right. I know I'm not the only one that's made that mistake, okay? I know that. Can't be. Yep. We're on the right track. We are on the right track. I just hope this place isn't too much of a joke to get unloaded in a decent amount of time and all that good stuff, because that sucks. just gonna hang out right there. Off the road. Interesting. Okay, all right. Let's do this thing. Feel the tanks, the totes moving, or the liquid in the totes, not the actual totes moving. That would not be good. Get out of the dock at least, or out of the way. Figure out where they want me real quick and we'll get back to it. We are empty. Finally. Took friggin' forever. Not really, it wasn't that bad. The biggest issue I had was getting the dadgum seal off the trailer. They didn't have bolt cutters. I think I can go this way. Not a sign that says you can't, so wanna go this way. all my 82 placards off the side of the trailer. Then, yeah, I unstrapped the load. The guy was surprised when I pulled in that there was straps on every single tote. And if they were two totes next to each other, like on the end, you know, I had straps around the front of them to keep them secured. Because legally, that's what you're supposed to do. So, he's like, yeah, most guys just come in here with the pallets in the front. They're all singled down the center and then two on the end, and they just put a strap, one strap on the end, and that's it. I'm like, no, that's a massive DOT violation. And you lose your hazmat abilities at Landstar for, you know, doing something like that, having some kind of stupid hazmat preventable accident. So I try to keep, like, make sure all my T's are crossed and I's are dotted, or T's dotted and I's crossed, whatever it is you're supposed to do for DOT, because I don't even think they know. You know, we'll get it all figured out eventually. But as of right now, we're empty. I made I got Hawaiian rolls, which are freaking amazing. I'm gonna show y'all this real quick. Made some sandwiches out of Hawaiian rolls. Super easy to eat, so you're not eating like this big bulky sandwich having to use two hands. You can use one hand with one little slider. It's amazing. I love it. We do it a lot at the ballpark. Take the Iceco cooler, and it keeps everything cold. You don't have to worry about your brake getting wet, all your food and stuff getting soggy, and hands going down in the ice and whatnot. Like, man, Iceco cooler, hands down, get you one. There's a link in the description below for a discount. Highly recommend it. 5-year warranty on the motor, and they will go down. Some of them will go down more than what I have, but mine will go down to like -4. So I mean, you can keep ice cream, whatever you need in the truck, and they're all 12 volt. So you plug them up to the, you know, your 12 volt cigarette lighter, and you're good to go. Only truck traffic. I am truck traffic, so I can do this, right? Yeah, we have the battery pack for it, so we can use it remotely without a vehicle, and that thing will last all day on a charge plus some. Sitting out at the ballpark, you know, keeping the drinks cold. They're amazing. I'll put some pictures up here and show you guys what I'm talking about. I also posted a video I'll leave a link to of the actual cooler that we have. They are a bit pricey, okay? I will be honest and upfront with that. They're a little more expensive than what most people want to spend on a cooler, but if you want to buy the last cooler you're ever going to need, this is the one to do it. Like, this is what you need to get. You don't have to worry about picking up ice. You don't have to worry about draining all the water. Like, you're good. They are freaking excellent. I love our Iceco cooler. Yeah, we're gonna get the heck out of here, guys. Thank y'all for riding along with me. I'm gonna check out of this guard shack up here real quick. Give them my gate pass. The lady in the office at the first gate you have to check in said that there's no you don't have to stop at the exit, like the main gate, whatever, on the way out. I can just show them my gate pass and they'll be good to go. So that's what we're gonna do here real quick, and then we will see y'all down the road, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. As always, let your family know you love them. Continue to seek God and praise Him and give Him all the glory. Carry a weapon, you are your first responder. I'll see you guys.
Are you loaded or empty?
Empty.
Go forward and open back.
All right. You need the gate pass?